Alright guys, this is a special episode of StarrVlogs. We need a special intro. What is going on, everybody? It is Lucas here. So I just got done watching the Friends reunion, and let me tell you, super good, super emotional. I grew up with Friends, and it's really weird to think about how long it's been. Like, I remember, hands down watching, I remember watching the last episode. I remember, watching it. I remember when, I'm trying to think of the things that I remember from, like, when I watched it originally. I remember being in love with Rachel, because who wasn't at the time? What guy wasn't, I guess, rather. It's a super good reunion. I would, I was gonna say I wish it was like an episode, like where, you're catching up with Ross and Rachel and Monica, Phoebe, Chandler and Joey and Ross, but I said Ross already, but I wish it was kind of like that. But I do like the way that they did it. They kind of incorporated things. They did scene readings and stuff like that. It was really good. I really liked this, though. It was kind of very similar to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, and I kind of hope that they do more stuff like this. Like, I don't know what other shows they could do off the top of my head, because my brain is not working, because it's like 4 a.m. It's not really, but I'm lying. But yeah, it's super good, and I had no expectations going into this, which is rare, because I was watching the trailers and stuff like that to see kind of what they had ready, and or what they were gonna do, and I knew it was gonna be not a regular episode, or an episode or a movie or anything like that, but 2 hours long, essentially, an hour and 43 minutes. Super good and well worth the watch. They had a lot of people from the show, like guest stars, Janice and Monica and Ross's parents and stuff like that. Tom Selleck was on there. Joey's hand twin, which was really cool. And you got to kind of see that, like, these people are really like who they are in the show, Matt LeBlanc and Matthew Perry, they're actually good friends, and they say that this is the first time that they've all seen each other, in a while, but it kind of, and if that's true, it's like they caught up with an old friend, and it's so cool, and I really like that. So, and it just goes to show you, like, what kind of a bond these people have, developed over the show, or over those 10 years that the show was on. So, definitely really good. I definitely recommend you guys check it out, if you have HBO Max. And speaking of Friends, for 24 hours only, now that you're watching this, I am re-releasing my Friends of STARR shirt, something that I really liked, and you know what, we're gonna throw it back with the intro as well, with the Friends intro, just because why not? So that's why the Friends intro was there. But so yeah, that's why that intro was there, because it's a special day. Kind of cool, and I'm really glad that I watched this today, and I didn't get any spoilers or anything like that, which in this day and age is very hard to do. So like I said, though, for 24 hours only, the Friends of STARR shirt is back in stock. If you guys want it, let me know in the comments below. Send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter. It's $20 plus shipping and handling. So I am putting another video up. I don't know if it's today, tomorrow, when it will be, but I'm actually doing a special live stream to announce something, and I hope you guys join me. That will be on June 13th at 1 p.m. So Sunday, I keep saying July. Sunday, June 13th, I'll have a special announcement. Something is coming back that I've been working on, that I've wanted to work on for a while. So, yeah. I hope you guys are ready for that, because I'm ready for it. I really want to thank Dustin for helping me out with a couple things with it. And, yeah. Hope you guys will enjoy it. But, I don't know, guys. That's about it. Like I said, I kind of want to start watching Friends again, because I haven't watched it in a few years. I remember, I think it was year 3, when they put it on Netflix, and I binged watched it in like 4 months, or how long was it? I don't remember. But I remember, who was it? there was a girl that I was talking to, and her brother or something had watched it in like 4 or 5 days, and then rewatched it, was rewatching it again. And I've rewatched it I think once or twice, so 3 times because I've watched the whole series before. And actually a really funny story about that, because we're sticking kind of with the Friends theme tonight. A funny story about Friends is, back when I had really bad pneumonia back in 2004, so this was like right after the show had ended. Or no, it ended in 2001, correct? No, 2004. So this was like right when the show ended. I was very sick, as I said, with pneumonia, and I was just like in a really weird mood. I don't know how to explain like I was kind of like depressed, I guess, is now that I think about it, that's probably what it was. But the first thing that made me laugh was the scene from one of the episodes. I believe it was like season 1 or 2. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. If I can find it, if I can find the scene, I'll put it in. I'll insert it. But the first thing that made me laugh in about probably 10 to 12 days, minus being in a coma, them making fun of, I believe it was Chandler's third nipple, and somebody made the comment, can we get milk from it? They're talking about coffee.
So, does it do anything, special?
Why, yes, Ross. Pressing my third nipple opens the delivery entrance to the magical land of Narnia.
Well, darn it, we're all out of milk. Hey, Chandler, would you fill me up here?
Oh, I see, because of the third nipple thing.
And that was like the first thing that made me laugh and kind of smile, and that kind of shows you what Friends does for people. Like it brings you out of your deepest kind of feeling, I guess, and that's really cool. And that's one thing that I remember about Friends. And then like I remember my mom had told my grandma about it, and that year for Christmas, my grandma, and I'm looking at, I'm gonna go get it, hold on. So for Christmas that year, like I said, my grandma actually got me season 3 of Friends, and I don't know if it was in season 3 that episode that I'm talking about, but really cool, and this has been sitting down in my little cabinet here, and yeah, it's like I said, it was the first. Friends was the first thing that made me laugh, like, or smile, and it wasn't wrestling, it wasn't music, even though I really wasn't into music at that time. It was these 6 people right here, and yeah, so it was really cool watching that tonight, that's for sure. And now, like I said, I think I'm gonna go start watching it again tonight, and I'm on a little bit of a spring break right now. Or second spring break, as I want to call it, from now until Monday, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how far I can get, because I know there's like 20-something episodes per season, so, like, let's see what's, I don't know how many episodes there are, but 4 disc worth here, but I mean, this was back in like 2000 and something, so, 2004, 2005, but, yeah, I'm going to start watching it again. I'm going to end this video, and probably start watching it. I gotta do some work, but yeah, so let's end it in a weird way. This is kind of a weird vlog, I know, but let's end it with saying Jennifer Aniston, Matt LeBlanc, Courtney Cox, Matthew Perry, Lisa Kudrow, and David Schwimmer, thank you for giving me some of the best laughs of my childhood, and maybe a 5 to 11-year-old shouldn't have been watching this, but like I said, you were the first thing that made me laugh after a long time, so yeah, thank you. And I guess I also want to say, I know that it will probably never happen, But a Friends movie would be amazing, and I would love to see a Friends movie someday in the future. But I know that's probably never going to happen. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's a little bit different. I know it's a little bit emotional in a way. And that's definitely not the feeling I was going for. But this is definitely a different vlog than I had planned. But it's kind of funny and kind of crazy how things can change, how something can make you change. So with that said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be there for you. Peace and rock on.